Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. And you can find my channel under Paul Gilson, Gilson. Anyway, so it's time for Two for Tuesday. Yeah. Haven't been really doing a lot of videos lately because I've been a bit under the weather. As you can hear, I'm losing my voice just a little bit. And yeah, so I don't know. Plus, I've been working 6 days a week, 55 hours a week, come home, do house chores, all that stuff. Anyways, if it looks like I have lost weight, it's because I have. And about 2 weeks ago, I decided that I was going to change my diet to a healthy diet. I did that once before, obviously drinking a little bit less of Paul the Pipe Guy's favorite adult beverage, Busch beer. Yes. So here we go for Two for Tuesday. Cheers. Yeah. Ah, yes. So I have lost in the past 2 weeks about 15 pounds. And basically, what I did is I started having less Busch beer, and also too, instead of eating garbage food and stuff like that, I started 2 weeks ago taking my vitamins again. Been working hard, and just eating like healthy food instead of gas station food and junk like that. So I have lost, I don't know, I weighed in this morning at 190, and so probably about 15 pounds I've lost. And I always gain it in my face and in my stomach and so forth, but I physically do feel better, even though I'm tired because I've been working a lot, plus, the household things I have going on. But anyways, yeah. So you can hear my voice. It just won't come back. Everyone at work is teasing me because they think, they're just busting my chops. You have COVID. No, I have laryngitis. Okay. But try to get into a doctor nowadays, right. So green tea and honey, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so we're going to kick off for a nice smoke. So grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend. And in our first bowl, we have the Camois Everyman. Yeah. Beautiful tank. I guess you would call this a tankard kind of pipe. And it's the Camois Everyman bowl number 588. And in that, we have Sutliff. Ah, yes. Buttered rum. Yeah. And it's been stored in the factory packaging for about 6 months, so it should be good. But first, we must clear the palate once again. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to say cheers. Let's try that again. I only had a little sip. Cheers. Ah, yes, sir. Here we go. Lighting it up. Mm. Mm. I love this Sutliff buttered rum. Mm. And out of this Camois pipe, it just has such a good draw on it. I don't know how old this Camois pipe is. I'm guessing maybe 60s or 70s. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of research on it. Like I said, I've been working 55 to 60 hours a week. So in eating better, what I've done is instead of getting up at 5:30, I get up at quarter after 5 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, which, by the way, Eastern Standard Time, I forgot to do the news and weather. I must be getting too tired, but it's 8:15, 15 minutes after the hour in the beautiful outskirts Rochester, Brockport metro area. Yeah, we have 30 degrees outside, and it's dark, but our days are getting longer. Thank God. So I get up at I don't know, about 5:15 in the morning, make a bowl of oatmeal, and I have these protein bars and stuff that I'll snack on till lunch. And I've been cooking my meals like a couple days ahead of time, like good stuff. You know, like the other day I tried salmon for the first time. So I had like a 1 pound piece of salmon, and I didn't want the skin on the back, so I cut it off and I fried it up in a little butter and olive oil. Huge omega-3 rich. And so instead of eating garbage, all I did was change a couple things in my lifestyle, still keep working, started taking my vitamin D3, my stress B complex vitamins, drinking a little less of Paul the Pipe Guy's favorite adult beverage, and like I said, changing my diet. And within a couple weeks, about 15 pounds has dropped off. Mm. But there's still long days. And it's like those of you that work long hours, and I really love my job. For those of you that don't know, I am a welder in a sheet metal shop / machine shop factory. And we do a lot of work for the government, a lot of work for the aerospace industry, a lot of work for the military, all that stuff. Whatever is called upon, we do. So I'm a welder / fabricator, just starting out as a welder / fabricator. There's guys here that make welding look like an art piece of artwork. It's unbelievable. So every day I just try to improve myself, as we all should. Mm. But they're long days because when you get up at 5:15 a.m. in the morning, you're out the door by 6 a.m. in the morning, and we're working 10-hour shifts. You get a half-hour lunch, so I'll leave at 6 a.m. in the morning. I always like to get to work about 15 minutes early, so I'm usually there 6:15 to 6:20. And then, if I have to stop anywhere on the way home, I'm not home till 5:30, quarter to 6. So you're talking 12 hours away from home. Then I come home, it's time to do house chores, cook the meal for the next couple days, whatever. And before you know it, it's 10, 11 o'clock at night, and it's like, oh my gosh. There's nothing wrong with self-improvement. That bowl. I'm going to let that rest, yes. So, I've got a bunch of pipe reviews I still have to do. I have a giveaway that I want to do. I've got a few tobacco reviews that I want to do. I just haven't had the time, and I haven't felt up to par. I mean, listen to my voice, you know. Anyways, yeah. I mean, I feel good, but it just don't sound good, and I'm tired. You work 6 days a week, you'll know you've done something. So, but it's a trade-off. So, yes. Cheers, everyone. Let's clear the palate. I'm going to take a little sip of our Busch beer here. Ah. So my neighbor and I are planning a garden together, and we've been wanting to do that. He's actually a good friend of mine, um, and he's had free range chickens. The eggs are unbelievable. And so he stopped over yesterday, and I was like, I had a million things to do, but it was like, and time was running out. But he's like, had this book that just came from Amazon on, how to turn a quarter acre into, entire family food supplement, through gardening and all kinds of different things. And I actually have 3 acres here. And he was all excited. I couldn't, even though I did have a lot to do, it's like, all right, come on in. So we sat down and was looking through the book, and was like, wow, this is really cool. Because, if you can sustain yourself with the land that you have through gardening or free range chickens or so forth, that's a good thing. A lot of the stuff nowadays has processed food and with preservatives and garbage and fat and all that kinds of stuff in it. And, if you're 18 years old, you can eat all of that junk. But, when you start to get to be in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, you basically have to change your ways. You can't eat McDonald's every day or Burger King, which I never did, but my diet went to heck. I was like in a rush, so I'd be like, all right, here's a cold can of raviolis. We'll just open it up. It's calories. you know. So I don't know. Lifestyle can change a lot. So, anyways, in our second bowl here, and I haven't smoked this one in quite some time, this is a very old Kaywoodie. And it's a hexagon shape. And the bowl number on this one is 5129G, which, if memory serves me right, it puts the production date somewhere between 19, I can't remember. I'd have to look it up again. It's old. It's close to 100 years old. I think it's like between 1925 and 1938. I used to know everything about all my Kaywoodies, but as you collect more pipes, you research them one at a time, and then sometimes you forget. But yeah, that's about 100 years old, and looks brand new out of the box. Was only able to see 2 of these on eBay. One was very rough. This one I actually got a good price on. And in that, we have Haunted Bookshop, which I've actually jarred, excuse me, for about, it's been jarred for about a year. Haunted Bookshop, yeah. I think Matches 860 used to love Haunted Bookshop. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. I wanted to do 2 for Tuesday. I'm really tired. from working so much and having this throat and stuff, I don't know. I feel like I have two brain cells left and they're slugging it out. So let's light up the Haunted Bookshop. Yeah. Not bad. Mm. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. This one I think we're going to have to rehydrate a little bit. I was thinking about having another giveaway. Mm. And we're up to about 488 subscribers right now, which I'm very grateful for all of you. But I mean it, and I have. The other day somebody said greetings from Italy. I wish I could remember his name, but if he's watching, he'll know. And I said, "Oh, I love Italian people, and I do love Italian people. I love all people, but I was like, Italians really know how to live. They make their own wine, grow their own garlic. You know, they don't work themselves to death. They have good family roots. Uh, a good Italian family usually has three kitchens, one in the basement, one in the kitchen, and one in the garage. You know, because those old school Italian ladies love to cook for their big Catholic families. And so they might be cooking something in one area and doing something in another area. And depending on what type of time of year it is, they might have the basement one for, canning tomatoes. We have a large Italian population here in the Rochester, New York area. We had a lot of businesses like Hickey Freeman, Ragu, General Motors, Kodak, amongst other ones that back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s would sponsor Italian people that wanted to come to this country for the American dream. And so they entered through New York. There's a lot of good Italian people. Yeah. Yeah. Haunted Bookshop. Mm. So, like I said, I've got pipe reviews that I still want to do, tobacco reviews. I've just been working so doggone much in the past 3 weeks, or yeah, about the past 3 weeks, I just kind of been tired from work, and I have some personal goals that I have set for myself that I've been working on, and changed my diet, which doesn't mean that you stop by a gas station. So, there's food preparation involved. You can cook for yourself for a couple days or even a week at a time. Yeah, so been busy with that. But I love doing the YouTube pipe channel stuff. So when my voice is a little bit better and I'm feeling a little better, my mom actually told me that she said when you changed your diet and started taking vitamins, sometimes it can make you feel under the weather because it's cleaning all those poisons and so forth out. I don't know. Anyways, it's 2 for Tuesday, and Paul the Pipe Guy has to get going because I got other things I have to do. So we'll see you on Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. Anyways, Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Brockport, New York, outside of the Rochester metro area. Thanks for watching. And always be kind to each other. Over and out. And happy pipe smoking, pipe smokers.